Okay, let's try this again for the third time. The third time.
Yep.
Here we go again. So my friend said he has a switch. It'll take the one port and make it 4 more. Okay, so the gentleman I'm talking to said he has a switch.
Like a plug-in?
Yeah, 1 second, I'm talking to him now. So he said the switch plugs into it and it turns it from 1 port to 4 ports, so you can just plug in directly to it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to take a quick knee, guys. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a I'm going to take a screenshot of my Starlink internet. I'm going to take a picture of the modem upstairs and double check that it's good to go. And I'll get a 50-foot Ethernet cord tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure there's a hole in the kitchen that runs down to this cord here. So we might not have to drill any holes. He's going to
Okay.
get me firm price. I will be right back, guys. And... oh, it's just you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll still be back.
It was a good time to leave. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey! LifeDestruction left to look after some technical difficulties, and he'll be back momentarily. So it's just MangoPanda at the moment. Our night's going good. It would be going better without the technical difficulties, but we plan on having that ironed out within the week. How about you? You have a big dinner? I know originally he was planning to do the Hammerdin, but I don't know if he's still doing that. Tomac came back. Tom.
Oh, Tom's here.
Mm-hmm. He asked what,
Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm talking with my internet guy. He has a bunch of stuff he's going to drop off tomorrow. I'm kicking you. I'm talking with a gentleman there. He's going to have me hardwired because I have Starlink, and he's going to get me hardwired into it, so I'll do a lot better quality.
Mm-hmm.
Um, did you send me an invite?
I'm not even in again.
Oh shoot, I didn't even invite you. I'm sorry. Hey Tom, how's it going, buddy? I'm doing good. Yeah, he's dropping everything off tomorrow. I'm just double checking all my equipment here to see what I got for Ethernet cords and that.
He asked about your build.
I'm having fun with it. It is very... I wonder if that would work. Do you have any small Ethernet cords?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the computer guy that's in town would have one.
Any cords we have that I found were in one of those red bins.
Oh, I almost dropped my control on the ground. Yeah, no, I can understand that, Tom. I almost canceled broadcasting. It does that on its own. I live on an island, and the internet here is really, really bad, and I got on a Starlink. Sorry, guys, I'm just texting again.
So antisocial.
No, he said he thinks he has a 50-foot pre-made one. If not, he can make one, and he has a shorter one also.
Oh, sweet.
So I told him that's great. I'll buy whatever I can off you. That sounds perfect. Okay. What kind of Sleeman's? Not sleeping. Because I know he drinks Sleeman's, so I'm going to give him a 12-pack of Sleeman's. Because he's coming all the way from West Bay from his shop.
Okay.
So he's going to actually personally deliver it to me. So I'm hoping this switch he talks about literally just plugs right in the back and I don't have to go on and set up an IP address and everything. Because
Yeah.
I would like to be able to play this normally.
Yeah.
And actually have quality in that. Better. Oh, you know, it would definitely be better to go with Zeal and Hammer. So here with the skill tree, I'm assuming you can see this. It's a little bit behind, but with the Hammer you get Blessed Aim and Vigor. So the Hammer pallies are like really, really good. I haven't played one, but everyone I talked to said, oh, sorry. Everyone I talked to said the Hammer Paladins are just overpowered, like they're endgame stuff. I love Honey Brown, but I don't think they've got any of that. Original draft, I think I would do. Okay.
I think he meant to go like with the Zeal
So
one and then be
right
set
now with
randomly.
Zeal, it gives you the swing. I was talking about that earlier. It is right. It's down one, I believe. There it is. So someone said put 1 point into it right away, just because that way you can hit better. But I'm just playing around because I'm having fun with this this here, the Holy Fire. I'm kind of having fun with it. Um, it's kind of killing things in 2-3 shots, but it's slow. It's like every 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 10 seconds. It's very. I haven't actually tried to time it to see if it's very persistent. Like it's a solid time every like 6 seconds it goes off. Um, but once I get into Nightmare, I am planning to switch over to Blessed Hammer. Um, I'm probably going to have Blessed Hammer, and then I'll put Blessed Aim and is it Vigor? So Blessed Aim is here when active or increases attack rating, and then it gets an increase from where's Vigor? Zeal. But anyways, yeah. And then what was it? They told me to when I run that I'm also supposed to run Salvation. When active, uh, decreases fire, cold, and lightning damage done to you. I think they said I'm supposed to run Salvation with it. I'm not entirely sure. There's Vigor. I'm going to look it up again before I make my Pally official in Nightmare. I want to run the Hammer Pally properly because I heard like you could take them into the Ubers and you can solo it with the Pally, and like that's really cool. I've never done a Uber before. I did an Uber once and I got destroyed, but that's like back in the day when I was playing this on computer and like, oh god, almost, probably it'd have to be 17 years ago.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Hammer Pally, the Hammerdin is really, really cool. I got told that this, the Holy Fire, it's kind of like at the end of normal. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, Holy Fire back in the day, like, not back in the day, God, I'm thinking back in the day now. Holy Fire, I got told, is kind of fun, but you're also supposed to have Holy Fire with Zeal. That way you can still fight and do damage. I think by level 12 you're supposed to already have Zeal. And I'm slacking on that. Definitely slacking on that. But I'm just because I figured, you know what, I can talk while I run actually. She's getting all the experience without me. God! I figured if I have an army of skeletons in front of me, you know, because I love playing Necromancer, and Necro is a lot of fun because when I play video games, I'm a camper. So with a Necromancer, you can pretty much be a camper there because you just stand there and you put a curse on them, decrypt the fire, whatever. What is it? Amplify damage. You can kind of just sit there with amplify damage and that. So I'm kind of thinking if you get the hard stuff, like I could just sit there like that. Like that guy took damage. Like they could just take damage from me, and then the skeletons can do the damage. Or if we get into a bad spot, I kind of really want to see what it's like to have, you know, throw might on them. God, how many points do I have in might? 5 points in might. That everyone's like so much stronger, and yeah, see, like it took off about 1, 2, yeah. So it takes off about a quarter damage right now, and it's at 11. Mind you, obviously, as I level up, I'm going to go further on in the levels than that, and the creatures are obviously going to get harder. The mobs will get stronger. So it's probably always going to be a 4-shotter. I doubt it's going to be anything less than that. But then again, once I get into Nightmare, I'm going to have to respec unless Nightmare is doable with it and Zeal. Because you know what, my next 2 points I'm going to put in there to get Zeal. Because I know with Zeal it gives you like the first time I think it goes up to 5 successful swings or something like that. I can't remember. I think I heard somewhere that you get 5 attacks. But I'll throw Zeal on right away because honestly, if I have an enemy that's got to take more than like 2 attacks, if you're hitting everything around you. You know what? The funny thing is, I have never made a rune word. Um, I gave MangoPanda an app to download for rune words, and she downloaded it, and she said it's really cool because I think she said it shows you what you need for the weapon or what the weapon does. I forget what the app was. What was the app? Do you still have it, or did you delete it?
I still have it.
What app was that for rune words?
Uh, it's called Diablo 2 Resurrected something. Yeah, it gets kind of cut off because the name's long.
Here, can I see? Yeah. Diablo 2. Let's see if I can go into apps. Can you go into settings and then apps and see what comes in there? Because she downloaded that on her tablet and it's great. But for the Necromancer, I always had trouble with it, and I did some talking, and I guess you put like 20 points into Summon Skeletons, 20 points into Skeleton Mastery, and then you put one. What I've been told, people only put 1 point into the Skeleton Mage because they're just. Oh, go ahead.
Diablo 2 Resurrected Rune Words.
Oh, okay. Diablo 2 Resurrected Rune Words. It's an app you download. I like it. I think it's cool.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. TM, trademark. But I heard people only put like 1 point into Mage, and then they put all their other points into Skeleton Resistance and Skeleton. They put some points into Revive. I'm not sure how many Revives, but the Revives are actually pretty strong.
Here?
Oh, you can definitely add me on PlayStation Network. Alright, so I'm going to do combat skill. Here we go. Sacrifice. My next one will be in Zeal. But yeah, I don't know how many points go into Revive, but the revived creatures, but I know a lot of people put 10 into Skeleton Mastery, 1 into the mages, because the mages are just cannon fodder, like they're quite weak. And they get in the way. When you're at a door and you got one mage standing there, you got like 15 to 30 skeletons behind you trying to get through, and the mage is just standing there being a whole D-hole, won't move out of the way. It really slows it down too. But I love having a few mages though for like, say, Arcane Sanctuary. You got that gap where your mages can stand there and shoot them. I enjoy that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Also we use Amplify Damage. Because we did have mages. That was the first characters we ran were mages. We actually deleted all our characters. We started fresh. And we want to, of course, now that I'm getting freaking the Switch and everything tomorrow, now it's working fine and it's broadcasting. But yeah, we were up there. We had 2 or 3 characters, high 80s and that. We finished Nightmare a few times. But I figured, I asked her one day, I'm like, hey, do you want to start a channel? Like, I've always wanted to start a gaming channel. I always thought it'd be great. I love it when I see, like, I know I'm never going to be like PewDiePie or Mr. Beast. God, that would be cool. But I always like seeing their channels and like when they do things and when they play games. Like even, I like watching, oh, I forget his name. Dr. Disrespectful or, oh, what's that gentleman's name? Stone Mountain. I love watching them broadcast and play. It's so much fun to watch them, like their commentary. I know a lot of it is edited, and they have someone to like cut out the bad parts or the boring parts when they sit there and they don't say nothing. I found Dry Hills over here, by the way, Mango. But
Okay.
I used to always run the Blizzard Sorcerer. Or no, Frozen Orb. Back in the day, back in like 2000, I was like a Frozen Orb nut. I had a barbarian and I thought it was really cool. All freaking, what's that Saigon gear for my barbarian? I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And then I made a mage, and I thought it was so great. And I started making a mage here, and I had her frozen orb, and it was so cool. I'm like, this is so awesome. I love my frozen orb mage. She's the best ever. And then, yeah, yes, with Tal's armor. And then someone said, well, go. I seen someone post on, I'm on the PlayStation Network, Diablo 2 Resurrected PlayStation Network group on Facebook. A really great group, by the way. If anybody's looking for that, it's just on Facebook, Diablo 2 Resurrected PlayStation PS4. I love the Saigon shield because it's like +1 to all skills right away, and you can find it in normal. Like it's awesome. I've asked so many questions in that Facebook group, and I'll get like 5-6 responds within the first 20 minutes, and it's awesome. And I was asking a person about my frozen orb, and they said, hey, because I'm getting cold immunities, and they said, why don't you try chain lightning? They said, put your points into chain lightning, do this, this, and this, and then for like the bosses or anyone that's immune to lightning, throw in firewall. So I was like, oh, cool. So I did that, and I fell in love with chain lightning. It was so much fun until I got into hell and found out everything's immune to lightning. Yeah, but yeah, you can definitely hit me up. My gamer tag is, I believe it's LifeDestruction. Let me double check really. Yes. I'm pretty sure it comes up in chat and everything in the Facebook or the Facebook page, the server, YouTube. Yeah, LifeDestruction with 2 N's, LIFE, and then destruction with 2 N's at the end because I'm assuming 1 N was taken. The only bad thing about getting ran, which I like it, MangoPanda would run a lot of my characters, but then I would get stuck at that point where I have to grind the levels myself, which I don't mind doing, but it's not like you can just join. It's not like you can just join Tristram runs, because when you join a game, it's not like PC where Tristram run -1, Tristram run -02, Tristram run -03, and you can do that over and over because as soon as you join a Tristram game, Tristram, I'm saying it wrong. The waypoint's up here. As soon as you join a game like that, and then you back out to join the next one, you end up joining that same game, and it's like, oh, this is so annoying. I remember when I made my first character.
Thank you.
Oh, honestly, I love the Necromancers. They are my favorite of all time. I have nothing bad about them. Mind you, they do take a little while to kill things when you get into, say, hell. They can kill pretty quick, but you got to have your full group up there. And then if you come across, by the way, the Halls of the Dead's down here. By the way, but when you do come across like certain mobs, they'll take out like half your guys will die or something when they explode. Or it is fun though. Like you got to make sure though that you get those 20 points into Skeleton Mastery, and I think it's what is it? Skeleton Resist or Summon Resist on the skill tree?
Summon Resist.
Yeah, that just makes them beefy and tanky. Go back to it. Yes, Summon Resist and Skeleton Mastery.
Yep.
The Skeleton Mastery I love. Actually, me and MangoPanda were talking about that earlier in this video. I think part 1, 2, or this one, which is the third because I've been kicked off so much. I like the Skeleton Mastery. That we like that because as you level up, your skeletons actually change. She actually had it where she put one in Skeleton Mastery and she summoned a new skeleton, and he was the only one that had like a helmet or something like that on. Or no, he was the only one that had horns, and the other hadn't because they didn't die yet. So it's kind of like one of those spells where when you get it, you have to resummon your skeletons just to make them all stronger.
I thought that was cute.
But if I get this gentleman to see, I want to make a Necromancer, but MangoPanda has a Necromancer already. Oh, 1 second, I'm getting my butt kicked.
I can type it.
Okay. found the way down here. Hey, as of tomorrow, I would not really mind because I'm going to have... Actually, it's funny though. Now that I have everything ordered for my computer guy, and he's going to drop it off at my work tomorrow. Well, it has already kicked me once, but now it's like running fine. It's like, oh no, we're not going to leg no more because...
Now that you have a plan.
Yeah. See, like, this is the kind of area I like this for. I've seen a gentleman online doing this holy fire, and he was doing the, at the very end, trying to find Duriel. He was going through all the tombs, and he was just running in there with zeal and fighting like this, and, like, the guys were just taking damage, and it was kind of cool. Like, they were all getting one or two shotted. Like, that room cleared out quick. Oh yeah, that was half damage for one of them. But mind you, also with the holy fire, it's not that strong, but it says like it adds fire damage to my weapon, which is cool.
Woo.
But it's like 8 to 11, so not everyone's hitting 11 damage. Like, yeah, look at them all. They're taking damage. That's 5 of them just dropped. 4 more dropped there. So it is kind of cool. It's cool in the sense, like, it's definitely like crowd control damage. It might not be internet, it could be me. Tom's going to have to go back on this tomorrow just to catch the rest of our conversation.
Yeah.
I'm still live, right? Okay.
I just added you. Oh, don't mind if I'm
Oh, I know. I was actually I just waved to MangoPanda. I was laughing. That's cool. Well, if you want, you can definitely because the more people that play, the stronger the mobs get, and
More XP you get.
definitely the more XP. So I found the way down again. If you want to either, because I don't know what character you have, but if you want to get a character close to our level and close to where we leave off tonight, and jump on with us tomorrow, like, by all means, I am definitely game for that. And trust me, with your internet, I feel you, buddy. Oh, okay, so you're a great guy? Belt.
Isn't there a waypoint in Halls of the Dead 2?
Yes, there is. Let's go find that. Necros are so much fun, honestly. They are definitely fun. Especially with having a mercenary from Act 2 who gives them, like,
Boost.
yes, gives them a boost. This is going to hurt. Okay, you with me? I'm going after the blue guys. Nope. Oh, okay, I feel it. Woo!
Yeah, I was watching that there.
Yeah, I'm getting poisoned.
Yeah, poison.
Yeah, this is where Zeal would come in handy. Because he also attacks adjacent enemies. But we're not... I'm not looking for... Like, you could definitely, yes. I'm not looking to speedrun this, though. While I'm streaming, I'm looking to, like, take our time, slowly do the acts. As much as I really do want to get into hell and
Just
start finding good runes in that, but I'm
just
looking.
play the game fully, right?
Yeah, I'm looking to have. Yeah, farming rooms with the Countess. Have you tried the pit? Ooh, a ring. Catherine's ring.
Not Catherine.
It's whatever I want it to be.
Yeah, okay. You do you, buddy.
Have you tried farming the pit, Tom? Do you want Magic Find Ring?
Magic Find Ring. How much?
10% and 21 to attack rating.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm dropping it here.
Where's here? Oh, you're up there still. I ditched you already.
6 poison damage, charm.
Which one is it? The Catherine one or the Iron
No,
Ring?
not the Catherine's ring.
Oh.
Oh, I got another poison. You like these poison damages, right?
I thought I picked it up. Oh, I guess it put it on. Okay, thanks. What are you asking?
Do you want this poison damage rune?
That was when I was a druid.
Ah!
Thanks, though.
No problem. I'll keep it because it's a small one.
What's that one? Oh, that's what you're just asking.
Yeah, I find... What's the place to farm in the Lost City? Is that called... not Ancient's Way.
It's ancient.
Ancient's Tomb?
Oh, I forget. Okay.
But I know the pit in Act 1. Yeah, see, I always wanted to try Blizzard. I got told Blizzard's like really fun. I always wanted to really try that. But I've never done it myself. I've definitely played a lot of Sorcerers, but I've never never had a Blizzard one. And when I go to do the council and that on runs, that Blizzard is, oh, it's painful.
I don't think we have picture, by the way.
You don't think we have picture?
No.
What? Again? Well, tomorrow we'll have picture. I'm not worried about it now because tomorrow we will have better audio, video, everything. I don't know how the audio will be better. Well, it won't be as laggy. Stamina.
And there's a stamina potion for you.
Well, I checked out the video we did yesterday, and the picture does come back once the quality's better. And I forgot to freaking get my stamina. I do like the poison hollow one.
Oh, running out of mana is so annoying.
Oh yeah, my internet was so bad before. God, I think when I looked at it, I was with. I don't know if I could say the company name if I could get in trouble for that. I know I'm not definitely not popular, but Um, they were promising me 10 to 12 megabytes per second, and I'm pretty sure I was with MangoPanda. Yeah, you were around before I got the Starlink.
Yes. Because
But
you got very excited to set up that satellite.
oh god, yes. Oh,
Kid
here it
on
is.
Christmas.
Oh god. I ran in. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. But I did a test on my PlayStation. I was hardwired, and it was reading 4 megabytes per second. And mind you, there is a lot of people out there who have even lower than that. But it would be like an update would be, God, if I was doing a Call of Duty update or something, it would be about 15 hours, 36 hours, 40 some hours. It would take over a day sometimes. And I know I got Starlink. I forget when I got it, but when I went to download a game and it said half an hour, I was like, what? Only half an hour? That's amazing. Your inventory's full.
Mm-hmm.
So I do feel you for internet. Like, I know some people who live on the island I'm on. They have to sit there and, like, they have to let Netflix buffer because their internet's so slow that they have better luck hotspotting off their phone. And it's kind of sad. Like, I know I don't know anything about it, but it's 2022 now, and you're telling me that, like, people, like, those satellite companies can't give better internet? See, I was getting, like, when I would hotspot off my phone, because I have unlimited data, even when I would go over my normal data, I was able to play Call of Duty, and I was able to watch Netflix, like, just hotspotting off my phone. And then when I would go on the internet, like, I think I was with Eastlink, I can't remember. But when I went with them, it was like Netflix kept crashing, or my game would crash, or I couldn't host the party because friends couldn't join me because my internet was so bad. Did you pick up your cube yet?
Now it did.
Perfect. And it's like I keep seeing, like, I'm still on a Starlink web or Facebook group, and I see a lot of people who are signing up for Starlink, and they're really excited. And I was excited when I got it. Like, when this thing came in the mail, I was at work. I'm like, oh, I want to go home early so bad.
Treasure there in that Horadric cube.
Like, I think
According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore.
I climbed up on the roof and I installed it right away.
To do it, use the
But
cube as you
all
would
these other
scroll.
companies out there, when they're seeing people starting going to Starlink, they're starting all of a sudden,
Pieces
oh,
of the
we have
staff into it
optic
and use the cube's
fibers all of a
transmute
sudden
power. You'll
installed
be
in your
pleased
area.
to
It's like,
know
how did
that
that
the
happen all of a
cube-
sudden? Okay, I can use this now. I think that has 1 to 9. Yeah, this is going to be stronger.
Good day.
Yeah, I remember doing that back in the day. Oh god, I remember listening to the Internet Connect. I remember that's, oh god, yeah. I'm almost 40, so I remember all of that stuff. God, technically I'm older than YouTube. I'm older than Google. That's depressing.
Hey, so am I.
You're old. Okay, so quest says search the maggot layer under the far oasis. Okay, so I'm going to keep playing until I get kicked. So if I get kicked in the next 10 minutes, I'm done for the night. No
Okay.
offense, Tom. I'm gonna check out online and see if there's picture. Live. at 45:30. No picture. Wow, this is horrible.
Oh, that's helpful.
Oh, okay. So under. Oh, okay. So when you're like googling when you look up a game or whatever, it came up there. PS4 community. Yeah, because that under when it tells you to put like a 1 second. Sorry, my brain can't multitask. Arcane. I'm not that old yet. I'm pretty fit. Um, so we have to search. Make it later in Fire Oasis. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I got sidetracked.
Too busy socializing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When I started broadcasting, I think it does like automatically gives like PS4 community and the game you're going to broadcast that kind of automatically pops up on it, so you don't have to put that in, and that's really cool. Like I'm glad you stumbled across it. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of looking forward to getting the Switch and everything plugged into the Starlink because I got 2 kids who go online. My father uses. I got him a smart TV. He uses that. Kids in their tablets, their laptops, their phone. Like I got one kid who games and he's on Discord all the time. Oh, it's killer, man. So if I could be hardwired and everyone else can run off of Wi-Fi, it'll be better for broadcasting. But definitely tomorrow if the stairs are here. When we jump on tomorrow, because we jump on about
Between 7:30 and 8:30 kind of thing.
yeah, between 7:30 and 8:30 our time, and we play for an hour or 2 a night. If you are on, if you hit the what button was Sam talking about? Sam's telling me to tell everyone, obviously, like or subscribe and like it. But the notifications, that way notifications pop up and say, hey, someone started live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to log that today just in case. Stop! You were so gung-ho to fight me when you had 2 other guys with you. Stop running away.
I remember I used to get so mad about that, and I realized I had boots on that said, like, make them more likely to flee or something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Alright, here is the Far Oasis. Fingers crossed, buddy. Oh, perfect. The Far Oasis waypoint is right here. How lucky is that as I get kicked? Watch me get kicked now. I am crossing my toes for you, man. I can't cross my fingers. You coming?
I'm around.
Come on, Necromancer, up here.
Here, Necro.
Yeah, look how lucky the waypoint was. Keep coming.
What?
That's where it was.
Oh, look what he said.
Oh. My brother's toes are constantly crossed. So you two. Actually, yes, since I got Starlink, here's Make It Lair. Getting back to Starlink though, because like when I was with the other company, I was at like 4 megabytes a second. I was like, oh, this is horrible. Thankfully, I think Call of Duty, you need a minimum of 3 megabytes a second to play it. I checked my PlayStation, like my Starlink is 2 floors above me because I got a kind of a, well, I got a 2-floor home, but I'm in the basement, so that's 3 floors technically, but the Starlink is 2 floors above me. And even being that far away, it's about 20 feet away from me through, and it's an old house, so it's got like a lot of like thick wood in that, like a lot of hardwood, which isn't a big deal, but when you got like, my ceiling is 2 levels, like it's not just like 1 floor, it's actually 2 floors because it's an over 100-year-old house. With Starlink, I did a damage pipe shield. I checked it out today and I was at 30 megabytes a second. The basement, it's not soundproof, but it's close. It's very close to being soundproof. Oh, here, I'll run behind you to do that area damage. Pally for the win! That's right, you run, Necromancer. You run scared. No, back up, Necromancer, I'm scared!
No.
Oh, if I die! Oh.
I moved up, but you ran out.
Oh, I know, I was just teasing you. Do you need any portals? There's one there, and... yeah, okay, so...
I'm good for portals.
29 defense.
If my guy would aim the correct way, that would be...
What's my mercenary's defense?
Is it really too much to ask, Mr. Skellington?
I just knocked everyone off last time. 12. I really like that all resistance plus 10. Oh, I'm out of scrolls identified. Come on now.
That's real power, Tom.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go this way.
I don't know if I'm actually going this way, I just went this way because there was a guy right there.
Okay, I leveled up, so now we will put a point into Zeal for Tom.
This one's for you, buddy.
Yeah, this one's... can you back up, please? I'm still fighting. Come on. Go!
What's FF? What's FF?
Final Fantasy? Unless it's some kinky roleplay that I don't know about yet. Furry foreplay? Alright, so Zeal is right here, buddy. There you go. How much mana does it cost?
He said yep. Which thing are you saying yep to?
I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy, not furry foreplay. Although, hey, if it is furry foreplay, Tom, I'm sad my Final Fantasy was not on it. Here we go. Zeal allows you to attack multiple. There we go. Boom.
I have never played that before, by the way.
Is it online? Like, I haven't. Like, I used to play Final Fantasy when it was like. Remember the Final Fantasy where you would play and you would like try to get fights with like the cactus because if you actually beat the cactus, they had good drops, you get good money and all that. Oh, I found level 3.
Oh, okay. It's coming. I believed you that it's always to the right.
That's the final one.
I don't think I ever played that either.
Oh, did you already go down?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was...
Way to pay attention.
Can I jump in front so I can try the Zeal out?
Hey, you do you, man. Goodbye.
Oh, that really hurt.
I'll let you jump in front, but you head the other way.
Tap, 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 tap. Oh, God, no, I want to go here. Get in front of me, Wahid. There we go.
Is that the right place? Oh, no, it's another.
So this is Zeo Panda. Watch my screen. Oh, that didn't work. Anyways, he swings twice really fast. He goes bam, bam.
Ah, okay.
N-A-N-I. Nani means what in anime?
He said I'm a nerd.
He's a nerd. Actually, I just started. What am I? I'm watching. MangoPanda really wants me to watch Tokyo Ghoul. Is that it?
Yeah, and Death Parade.
Yeah. I'm just finishing the first part of Naruto.
It means what?
Oh, he's asking. What does it mean?
I guess so.
Oh,
He literally said it means what, but I didn't clue in that he meant
Oh, I thought he was
literally meant
asking.
what. I googled it.
Look at all that. Look at all them chickens. See, I think Zeal with this area damage is pretty cool.
Corpse explosion.
Corpse explosion is so cool with a necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
Found it.
Oh, okay. I have a bunch of stuff that I was checking.
Joke's on you. I brought an antidote potion. Oh, so what's that antidote potion? Oh, here we go. Necromancer for the win. Oh no! No, Wahid!
We lost him. Man down.
Oh. I blame the necromancer.
Impossible.
Did we both get a staff of kings, or?
I already got one.
Okay.
Oh, you killed my Wahid. My name is Big Tasty. You killed my Wahid. Prepare to die. Don't you run to town for me. That's
Oh, I
twice
ran
you got
already.
Wahid killed on me. Just saying.
I didn't get him killed. That was you being irresponsible.
I'm a horrible father.
That got deep.
Pitcher come back yet?
Who
No.
goes there?
That's so weird.
I don't know why.
That's right. I'll have pitcher tomorrow. I'm excited to see what my speed is
I've
tomorrow
heard
because I know it's at tonight. That shit tonight.
+2 to dim vision and +1 to corpse explosion. But the other one's better, but it's not better. Oh. It has skeleton mastery and teeth.
Oof, that's bad.
I hate when you have to decide these things.
She wants to imbue me. So you're non-magical? I'm magical. Actually, the funny thing is, MangoPanda pointed this out with Farah. Is that it?
The one here?
Yeah. Is that her name, Farah?
Well, when Decker Kane?
No, her name's Farah though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, MangoPanda actually pointed out if you talk to Deckard Cain, I think it's gossip.
Yeah.
The staff of...
Let's see what he says. Talk, gossip. I think he doesn't like her or doesn't trust her or something. Let's see what he says.
I talked at length with Wariv as we crossed the desert from Khanduras. He has many fascinating tales of the dangers of the desert. His experience, maybe?
Not that one.
I talked at length with...
No.
This ring might be good for you.
He doesn't talk.
Good day.
Gossip.
I talked at length with Wariv.
No, this is what he's telling me.
The desert from Khanduras.
Huh.
Thus,
I wonder if it's different for every character that you choose.
you have quite a...
Does he say it with you? Because you always play your necromancer.
Let me see. Talk, gossip. Jaren is quite a remarkable leader. No.
Weird. Maybe they took it out to make people
Yeah.
complain.
It's about Jaren today.
Okay, here. I'm dropping this for you right now. My big ELD room.
Oh, thanks. I'll add that to my collection.
Hello.
Why do you keep going to the bottom corner? He said BRB.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. Yes.
How many times can you say yes?
Do you want to start that? I'm pretty sure I can go an hour. I can have an hour gameplay of me just going yes.
Yeah, probably. But you wouldn't have many views then. Except for some maybe creepy people.
You never know. That could be their je ne sais quoi.
85.
Okay.
Oh, my strength isn't high enough. Dang it! Fine, I'll say. What's your belt?
My belt I just got is defense 7, 8 slots, and 22 enhanced defense.
What is your strength?
63.
Take that.
Did you take your pills?
No.
Oh, I remember this one. Ooh,
Yeah, I opened a chest in the maggot layer that had a bunch of yellow stuff.
What time is it?
It is 9:24.
Okay, one more quest and I will... Actually, let me text him. Oh, he said he's going to let me know in the morning, I think. I will ask him how much everything is. Alright, so... The next quest is... Search the lair... oh no, search the Claw Viper Temple. So that is the one where we go to Lost City, and then we find it. So I will take... Fire Oasis.
I'm gonna sell this.
Oh, hello. And I'm going to try to find Lost City. Ooh. You know, those lightning guys always hurt me, no matter who I am. Are we lurking? But let's get into a party. Yes, definitely we can get into a party tomorrow, buddy. I look forward... Oh, wait. I look forward to it.
You unplug yours?
Plus 10 to faster hit recovery. No, it's not. I don't even lose the 2% defense. Or gain 2% defense for that. I really love that. I guess with Paladins, they also say that you want to get... resistance. Resist all. Lost City, perfect. Ho ho, the waypoint's right there again. Oh. Now I gotta find Claw Viper something. Oh, the Valley of the Snakes is right here. This couldn't have worked out better.
Light guide my way in this accursed place.
I got a portal up by the waypoint, and I'm in the Claw Viper Temple.
Okay.
I can't remember. When you take the portal, please let me know if I don't think Claw Viper Temple has a waypoint.
No.
I can't remember.
This is...
Ooh, I got a spear. Who's that?
I'll put that to good use.
Well, yeah, you go up. Let me know when you get the waypoint. Oh, no, because I got something in my... I want to... Oh, by the way, my headache's gone. I think this did it.
That's good.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, I'm still here. They're yours.
Can you hear me chewing?
Oh, no.
Can you hear me chewing?
No.
Take my waypoint yet? Or my teleport?
I took your teleport to the waypoint, got the waypoint, and went back to town.
Okay. Honestly, I feel you on that one, dude. I really do feel you on the not knowing the slang. I see people talking in the groups I'm in about perfect gems and everything, and they're just using like 2 or 3 letters for certain things, and I have no idea what they're talking about, and I really wish I did. Like, I played... God. I started playing Diablo 1. Like, I beat the game, I think... I remember Griswold. Is it Griswold? Yeah, I remember selling all my stuff to Griswold all the time, because I'm pretty sure in Diablo 1, you only had that one town. That was it. Like, hell opens up in the middle of town, I believe. That's how you went and fought Diablo. God, it's been so long since I played, I can't remember.
It took me a while to get some of the slang. Like, some of it's very obvious, like, and then this nightmare.
But no, when they're talking about, like, perfect charms and perfect everything, and they say, like, 2 or 3 letters with that,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what kind of perfect charm they're talking about.
Nice.
The light can never be extinguished by evil.
My guy's so weird. The things they say are amusing.
Like I get the basic of it, like, but when they're saying like certain words, like when they're just using abbreviations for some of the gear and everything, I don't understand it. Except TAL, I like that's basic. I know what TAL is. It's character, because this is a fast attack speed. Attack damage 68 to 103. Oh yeah, because you could cast it like through a wall or something like that. Oh, Diablo 1 that was like the first, I think it was the first real big computer game I played. And then Diablo 2 came out, and God, we didn't have internet until I was like,
The Viper, I've been...
actually no, I moved out at 18 and I ended up getting my own internet. But I remember when Diablo 2 came out, like, I went and found a cheap computer off of a friend, and I remember I bought Diablo, and I don't know why, but I had a hard time finding out whether or not it came with Lord of Destruction. No, yeah, like, when it comes to the hardcore players, like, I seen a guy go into an Uber, and he soloed it with his pally. Like, his mercenary didn't even die, and I'm like, oh, I can barely kill Andy in Nightmare without my mercenary dying.
Excellent.
Or, I mean, Andy in Hell without my mercenary dying, and some of these players are really good. But they also have, like, what is it, Enigma?
Enigma, yeah.
Yeah, they have Enigmas, like, they're farming the BER runes, like, they're doing everything they can. Oh, I would love to actually, you know what, dude?
I'll put that to good use.
If my internet works good tomorrow, Tom, I have Sunday, Monday off. I say you, me, and MangoPanda make a hardcore necromancer army, the three of us, and see how far we can get. Oh, like the hardcore, yeah. We did get far. Like we had our characters up there where when I would get home after we did our stuff for the night and we got ready to play, we would log in and we would do the pit, which is in Act 1 in night or in Hell. We would do Andy, skip Duriel because I'm not hunting for that. We would do the council, and the council is actually where I found that ring, the wedding band, +1 to all skills.
I'm so sad I don't have that anymore.
Yeah, and then we would do Mephisto. We would do... Oh no, in Act 2 we would go to the Ancient's Tomb, Ancient's Lair, Ancient something in Lost City.
Yeah, it's in a little trapdoor.
Yeah. We were 80-something?
We were in level 80 plus. Yeah, we play hardcore. Well, we don't play hardcore. Like, we don't take it seriously, but we play a lot.
Oh, I've played when this game just came out. Was it September?
Yeah.
I played when this game came out in September. Like, when I did the beta testing and they didn't have a necromancer, I was so upset. I was so mad.
Yeah, I made that meme for you because you kept being like, oh, I wonder if they're going to release the necro.
Yeah. I remember when the necromancer came out in Diablo 3, I was so happy, and I was like, oh, this isn't that good. It's cool, but it's not that good. Nothing beats the original necromancer. I still have yet to make a rune word. I have not made anything yet. We had actually quite a few. We never had a BER. We never had a.
PvP? What?
Oh, okay, so you got. I would hate the PvP on hardcore.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that would be sad. Well, if you get like a level 10, like yeah, player versus player. Because I know in World of Warcraft they call them twinks. Like they're just like a low level, but like really, really good stuff. If you get a low level character to join low level games and you destroy them, that's really, really mean. On hard in PvP, do you still have to be a certain level to PvP? Because I'm pretty sure when on computer, I think it was level 15 or 16 or 12 you had to be before you could engage in PvP.
It is an honor to serve you.
Oh god, yeah, because Saigon's like, you gotta be nothing to put that Saigon stuff on, I think. You just gotta get some strength. I think you had to have strength 65 or something. And then you could throw Saigon stuff on.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
When the troubles I have heard of
You may not pass. To the harm level 2. I was never big into PvP. I remember I had a barbarian. And I used to mess with guys trying to PvP me. Actually, I think my necromancer had a Saigon shield. My mage had a Saigon shield. Like +1 to all skills for something that low level. You can't really complain on that. But I remember I had a barbarian who I used to have fun playing, like when people would hostile me, and I would find like a river or a cliff or something, and when they would run at me, I would use the leap, or not leap, but jump or something like that, and he'd go, "Hurr!" And he'd like jump over and away from it, and unless they had teleport, they couldn't get you, so they'd run around trying to get me, so I'd jump back the other way. Oh, that was fun. Palace, is it Palace level? Oh, is it Palace level 3 that has the?
Yeah.
Get back here! Don't you run? You face me like a man. You started this shit. That's what I thought.
Oh man.
I got a preserved head. It does 1 to raise skeleton. Alright, Palace Cellar level 2. I am at it. Let's find this waypoint.
I leveled up.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, why did I come in here? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh no. Am I even close to you? Or does it go down a level?
Come over here, Wahid. Oh.
Oh, you must have went down here.
High
Tell me where the way down was. See how it is.
Oh, hold on, I'm trying to get potions. My guy's almost dead. The way down's right here. Here, I'll go up.
I'm at Palace level 1 now.
Oh, here's Palace level 2. See me up there?
Yeah.
Okay. I leveled up.
How did I get there?
I say, after we get to Arcane Sanctuary, we call it a night.
Thank you.
Oh, this is not. Oh, we need the waypoint. Ooh, Wahi just leveled. Get out of here, fool. There's the way down.
Another way down. Apparently it's a blue one.
I'm out of stamina. I have a stamina potion. Oh. Judas. I'm going to tweak with the internet. I got a guy bringing me a bunch of stuff tomorrow. We'll have better video, better everything. No longer in party. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Put on notifications so you see when I'm streaming. And I'm really hoping that tomorrow's quality will be a lot better. I really look forward to it. And yeah, I had fun.